I don't see anything.
I think it's there now.
It's there now. Cerulean is live.
Hey. I'm just gonna play this game for a bit while you, you know.
You might still move your mic closer to your face.
See, I think I need to get better boom arm or something. Like, I need to rearrange my setup in here. Right, because I'm kind of far away. I guess I could sit up instead of sitting way back like a weirdo.
Bro, I've got mixed audio because I'm trying to listen to you and there's like a 3-second delay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should just have somebody else give us feedback watching the stream.
Yeah. Like you're sure that OBS has the right input, right?
I think so. Does it sound like you can actually hear me on the stream now? I'm saying some things for you to hear on the stream now.
You definitely sound better than you did yesterday, but I also don't know if I'm still really loud and I can't hear myself.
No. I don't think you're loud.
I'm not loud to you, but I might be loud to the group.
Well, post in the thing that we're live, and come on. That was some garbage. Well,
Alright, so that's like the new Monkey King
yeah.
goal, isn't it? I still haven't gotten that one yet, but I'm intrigued by it. It looks like it would be a lot of fun. It's kind of in the same vein as the Thief that I like.
It is, but it has a special ability. See the shadow clone?
Do those do damage, or are they just a distraction?
They do damage, and the higher like level you get the skull, like the much more damage they do.
Nice. Oh.
See here, they'll do damage before they disappear. Now, as I level up the character, they'll do shit. Misjudge that. They'll do more things. Like they'll eventually, if you max it out, they will do the same attack that your character does. So they'll just stand there and beat on shit the whole time.
Alright, so now is that a thing that levels up as you give the bones to the spider lady?
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy is like all physical, so we should probably... I think that's all physical, right? Yeah. So we should focus on physical... Well, we should really focus, honestly, on damage reduction and healing. I haven't done that. I keep thinking about it, and I don't do it.
Yeah, you were always better at the actual item distribution than me. That's why you always got further. So I can commentate on some of this shit, but it's up to you to tell me how items work. Oh hey, squirrel did the thing. Nice.
What thing?
How hard was that to do? Change it so that their name didn't show up.
It wasn't hard to do. Yeah, I forgot to tell my wife that we're live.
Kind of wrecking assassin guy there. It might be beneficial to move your face because you are covering your health.
Oh, yeah.
Blank spot in the middle of the screen might be the way to go on that one. Or not in the middle, but like middle bottom.
Yeah.
Or upper left, because who really cares about the timer in this scenario?
Sure. Let's go over to OBS real quick. Do some of this action. Let me know how that looks.
Yeah, there we go. Full upper right. Now everybody can see all your health, all your charge shit down there.
See,
I'm missing a little bit of the menu, but that's fine.
I never ever swap. I'm so bad at swapping. I think I take the bones for now. Probably should have taken the gold, but like destroyed the thing on the right.
Yeah. So do you have enough to upgrade? What's the level 1 on this? Is it 10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I just did it.
Nice. Yeah, no, this is a completely new skull to me. I'm very yeah, no, the chat seems to agree that moving to the upper left was a good idea.
Yeah, how's my volume? Can you guys hear me well tonight? Do I sound like on a good microphone and not a webcam?
But yeah, no, last night whenever we went back, I was really loud, and you were barely audible. So if we've made progress on that, then we might just need to turn me down another skosh.
Turn you down.
Really balance it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's up to chat to determine.
There, I turned Chrono down another skosh.
Testing 1 2. It's like, be brutal. This is what the test sessions are for, to iron out these things before it's actually a problem.
We may actually get viewers if we play Valheim.
There are so many people playing Valheim right now, though. I just don't know.
Yeah, but our
like, well, I don't watch a lot of streamers personally, so if I go on to the Twitches or the YouTube, I'm not looking for new streamers. I'm looking for people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
So that might just be a me thing. I'm honestly not sure. Well, apparently controller noise is an issue.
Really?
Your clackities are getting picked up.
Really? That's weird, because it should be noise suppression, you know? Oh, I bet it's OBS.
Might be an OBS setting, yep.
It's an OBS setting. Does OBS have noise suppression for...
Yeah, bro, I have no idea.
Okay. I added the noise suppression onto OBS. Hopefully we'll see an immediate difference. Let me know. This is exactly why we wanted to test this shit.
Yep. I've voiced my opinion about this before, and I stand by it.
What?
All of the doors, pardon me? All of the doors should have something that indicates what's in there, not just red flames.
Wow.
I'm gonna die on that hill. That's a bad move.
Alright. This is how I actually know what's in each door, is because you look at, like, the whole door. I only look at the top. This door has nothing on top. This door, of course, has nothing on top either, but it's got skulls. So, obviously. So this one's the weak door. This is the door with the least worth, which is just going to be the money door. The reason why the item door is worth more is because you can choose to take the item, or you can choose to convert the item into gold. In this one, you don't have a choice.
So prepare to laugh.
Okay.
I've been sitting here for the last few minutes wondering why your voice was so far behind your character. Because I wasn't actually watching you in the Discord.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So whenever you're doing that whole spiel about your explanation of the doors, I was like, you're nowhere near a door. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Well, sorry. We're both learning here, all right, buddy?
Right. There's nothing on the door.
Yeah, well, there's... Okay, so you're talking about the above archway there.
Yep, it means it's a cheat door. Which means it's just gold.
But the item door still has, like, coins above that archway.
No, it usually has, like, a crown or something up there.
Does it?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is it would make more sense. It would be more intuitive if the money door had coins, the item door had a chest but no coins, and the skull door had some heads. Like...
I'll give you that.
So here we are on Tree Guy. How are you on health? I wasn't paying attention.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is good. I actually, like, this character feels like a good one to get a no-hit run here.
He's a strong one for me.
Yeah, decent damage, good attack speed. Unfortunately,
hit
your
here?
little clones. Like, did they do damage to the fist?
I think they do.
It looked like when they dropped down, they weren't actually hitting anything. I mean, so far I think you've only taken like one hit, so it's a good start. Sick dodge, nicely done. Yeah, no. Are you still using D-pad or have you gone back to the stick?
No, I'm all D-pad now.
Yeah, no, once you get used to it, it's the superior method.
Oh,
I
shit,
actually, when I got my first Elite controller and it had that weird little dish on it,
yeah,
it seemed weird at first, but then once I played around with the little dish attachment, or the dish style D-pad,
because I'm not using the dish.
I really like it. No, I'm just saying, if you want to try it out, the dish, you may be surprised.
I was trying it out at first, but was not liking it.
The only thing that I ran into that was weird was whenever I would put too much pressure, like more pressure than I needed to, I would lift up the opposite side of the dish thingy.
Right.
And then that just made it feel kind of wonky. But overall, it wasn't bad.
What is the point of destroying the quintessences? Do you get anything from it?
I don't think you get anything, actually. You just destroy it and move on.
Yeah, well,
so you might as well pick it up and then swap it for something later.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I have enough for the next one. It should give me my second ability. We'll see what it is. Now, see the conundrum. Okay, so see here, look. So this one tells me this is the cheat door. This is the better door. It has the items. So the
it's
better
got
door
a
has an
crown
item.
on it.
Yep, has the items.
Everybody knows that royalty is rich. A crown's not an item; it's a symbol for money.
Anyway,
I'm gonna keep going on this. I stand by it. Come on, chat. Somebody weigh in here. Tell me that I'm right, or if I'm wrong, keep your opinion to yourself. You know. It's, This is actually a really tough room. Like you can hop down there and get those spikes to pop out and hurt the enemy, but it's also really leaves yourself open to also being spiked in the bum. And yeah, personally, I'm not a fan. You know.
Shit. I took too much damage on this level. See, these guys are gold now. One more level and they get a lot better. Right.
Wait, who are you fighting? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I was trying to show you the copycat guys.
Oh, they actually do stuff now?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
See, they don't do my abilities yet, but they do my normal attacks. So, like, next level, they should do my abilities as well.
So if you do a normal attack, they'll do that. If you do an ability, they just stand there and do nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it seems like it would be important to keep in mind not to use abilities when those guys are out.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of build are you going for here so far? You've got quite a few items, and I have not been paying attention.
A lot of physical attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. I really need some healing, and so I'm probably going to go ahead and take this guy. Spring is good, if I can get a couple of spring going on at the same time. So hopefully we'll get a second spring.
Still good, or was it good last time you played?
Spring was not in the game last time we played. It's a new ability.
Oh, what? How? I really need to actually like read up on this stuff.
Shit.
So that fire all over the place, that's a you thing, right? That's
Yeah.
not a bad thing. Okay. Nice. Quickly dispatched the maid door lady. Probably ought to also learn enemies' names. But then, like, when I think about it, when I'm watching somebody play and they say the name of the thing and I don't know what that is, I'm just like, what is that? And then I have to go look it up. So maybe maid door lady is the way to go.
Right? Could be. Bullshit. How is she not already dead? God damn, they have so much health.
Yeah, maid door ladies don't mess around.
Yeah, I still need 87 more bones.
Wow, you do look kind of badass now, though.
I do not want different abilities. I'll let her out, but I'm not going to take it. I like these two abilities.
It'd be cool if there was some kind of karma thing where it's like, you didn't do anything, but you let them out, so, yeah.
Right, like they gave me gold. Or bones.
Yeah, thank you for letting me out. Here's some money.
I'm eating gobstoppers.
Everlasting or chewy?
Everlasting. I need
That's
to get
the
more
appropriate
chewy.
answer.
Hey
No,
now.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
You were right in the beginning.
The chewy ones are really good. But they're hard to find.
Firmly disagree. The center of them always just tastes like butt.
Oh.
Now that said, I'm more of like a Jolly Rancher man. I've got like a 3-pound bag of cherry Jolly Ranchers I've been sipping on for a couple of weeks. pretty good. It's pretty damn good. So wait, oh, you got the stupid... Yeah, this is probably the worst combination. Well, not the worst, because you got the nun lady. But,
Wait, are you watching the stream again and not real time?
damn it. Yeah. Trying to type in the Discord.
I see.
And, I am bad at multitasking. Regardless. Not a bad run. Pretty good. Pretty good, boss clear there. Full health.
Mm-hmm.
What's your skull there? I didn't see that one. Yeah, fuck that guy. That might be better than your fire because you've got such a physical damage build, and I think fire's magic.
Yeah, you're right.
That said, don't take too much from my item guidance because it's not been great in the past. Then everybody in chat can just hear me open a beer.
Right?
And they're like, I know what's going on.
I marked it not for kids.
It's, I don't know, it's past 8 o'clock on a day that ends with Y. Don't judge me.
Okay. I won't.
Thank you, I appreciate your acceptance. It's a real friendship. Those guys with the shield really irritate me. Because, like, I know that if I jump behind them and wail on them from behind, their shield means nothing. But I never actually do it in the moment. I just beat on their shield until it breaks down. Like, one of the things that you get to in the late game of this is you just brute force through everything and then depend on health pickups. And it works, but it's not like the best way to play. Like, there was definitely some damage absorbed there that would not have been conducive of a good run early game.
Shit.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuckers.
God, I mean, this really speaks to the last time that we tried this thing. And there's such a ramp from the first world to this second world.
Right.
And then an even steeper ramp from 2 to 3. Like, it is not a forgiving game at any point.
I have to use my right bumper. I have to remember there's 9 fucking charges of that.
Oh, wait, is it 9 charges and then it's done? Or
No.
like it recharges?
It recharges. See, it's almost back to 9 already.
Oh, shit. Wait, wow, I did not read the description of that. That's pretty
great. Oh, yeah,
great.
it is super strong for bosses and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe this will actually give you the DPS to get a little deeper into level 3.
Maybe so.
Where did that snakehead thing come from?
That was me. That's the Hydra.
I didn't realize you had picked up a Hydra.
That's the right bumper ability.
Oh, okay. So you could, in theory, just run through and drop some Hydras that spit Jew on people.
Yep. And it's physical damage.
Yeah, seems like a good move.
A ton of physical damage up, so.
I don't think that you're going to be able to get enough bones to actually hit the next level in this round. It'll be in World 3 if it happens, because that 100 bone level is so tough to actually reach.
Yeah. This one's so good if you have the slot for it, but see, at some time I need to get the Mirage maxed out someday, because dodge an attack every 6 seconds. I mean, that would be great for me.
So that's like a passive where you just don't get hit once every 6 seconds?
If you max it out. See, it's 60 seconds if you only have 1 Mirage, but if you get 5 Mirages, it's every 6 seconds. Just, yeah, dodge damage.
Man, that is...
super OP.
Yeah, that's like the Fairy King thing where it's really hard to actually get all of them.
Right. I have some heart, but I don't need more of that. I think we'll give it another shot here.
Going with the reload.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was garbage, though. That's alright. I'll just get some health here. Get me back to full.
Taking the health even though you didn't really need it.
Right? It's like even...
It's almost like a Casey at bat kind of move.
What are you talking about? I needed health.
Yeah, what? I thought you were like 40 points down max.
Well, yeah, that's about how much it gave me, was about 40 points.
That's probably fine. I usually don't pick the health unless I'm like really hurting, but that could be a big factor in why I've never made it to the end game here.
I get health almost every round.
Yeah, I mean, HP counts. But one of the things that spikes in the floor.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've learned watching speedruns over the last couple of years is health in a speedrun environment, which this is not obviously. Health is considered like one of your consumables, not necessarily a thing you depend on.
Right.
So I try to form my gameplay in that vein where, you know, I don't need health, but it's there if I get hit. But then I inevitably get hit and wish I had more health. So
right.
It's a good move.
My thing is that, especially level 3 and beyond, it's impossible to get through it without getting hit. You have to have some kind of damage mitigation.
Yeah, there's so much that happens, especially once we get into World 4.
Right.
It is bonkers.
Although I've watched some videos of like a dude that's really good at this game, and he seems to just kind of go through everything without taking damage because he's learned all the fucking choreographies.
Yeah, that is one thing that's definitely worth mentioning, is that all the enemies do have a pattern, and if you can find that pattern and learn to avoid it, then you're golden. But they have a lot of different patterns they could use, and it's real hard to recognize them all right out of the gate. But like the twins here early on, pretty easy patterns to avoid, but it escalates quickly. Ooh, nice use of the trigger there. You need to drop more Hydras down. Or I guess, are you saving the Hydras for the second phase?
Yep.
Whenever they're on screen for more time? That particular attack took me a long time to actually learn how to avoid all three of those.
Yeah.
Because they come from both sides. And once you realize that you can just sort of jump up and down in the middle, it's sort of silly. But it took me a lot longer than I would like to admit to find that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
So we got 120 health. We're about half. We're going to try to make it through this one without using the bonus life. I like our odds here, honestly. I think we're in a good position. Still no damage. That moved particularly hard to attack. Lots of Hydras spewing goo. Oh, I've just learned by catching up on the chat that the developer that made this game has another game coming out called Blade Assault. Looks really good. Definitely be interested to check that one out.
Oh, bullshit.
Ooh, some unfortunate hits there. This is where patience really comes in. Like, you want to try to brute force it, but at this level, it's not really feasible. This boss is very serious. Yeah, got it without losing a life, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't lose a life, but did I lose my I don't know, my little root, my food? I have food. I lost... No, my food's still there.
Food? Is that another new thing?
Yeah, well, this is a new item, yeah. And it gives spring, which spring heals you every map. Which is why if you can get more of it, it's good to have, you know.
So I think if you're playing, if you haven't already played through the game and that's like an item that you get whenever you start fresh, that would be like a game changer because getting health back early on is so crucial.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that they introduced in this level that I forget is some of the enemies will explode after you kill them. So you see that exclamation point, you got to get the hell out of there because you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, you're really using the little dummy guys to great effect there. Keep yourself at a safe distance, but then continue wailing on the big boy.
Right, it's really the only way to... Alright, so I have an opportunity here. I don't have...
Yeah, what does this one do?
This will duplicate one of my items. So if there's one of these that I really don't want duplicated at all, I should dump it.
Oh, so it's completely random.
Yeah, so actually I'm going to dump both of this and this.
Mm-hmm.
And this. And this. Fuck it.
Wow. Okay, so seems like you may have lost a lot there, but there's still something pretty substantial to gain.
Well, it's going to give me... It's going to duplicate one of those remaining 4 items, which are all really good, so... There you go. Dash and 200% damage now.
Oh, so that actually does stack like that?
Oh yeah, here.
Oh, so you're going to be doing a lot of dashing because you're going to do massive damage after each dash. It only lasts for a second, so it'll be like dash, swing, almost.
Right. There were no training dummies on this one.
That is kind of odd. They usually put some of those out there so you can gauge your damage increase. And then these levels are my least favorite of this particular world because the guys summoning the thing in the middle they're really hard to take out. Yeah, and like that I didn't see what happened there. It was like pretty quick.
Dipped around, he like no scope 360 me or something. And that's why I don't like these big crystal guys.
Yeah, they are not very forgiving. And then you got this dude throwing bottles at you the whole time. 1 HP. Real risky place to be in. I'm not even really sure what to contribute here. This is just... You're doing a great job of not getting hit right now. Man. I can say that every time I'm in this particular area, I definitely have a bad time. But yeah, there it is. Pulled it out of that one. Hopefully we'll get some health back in this next room.
Hey, in proportion to health loss.
Well, you should really be swinging literally as fast as you can at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Alright, we just have to play careful.
Play careful immediately gets hit. A cool move, dropping the Hydra up there to take care of the spiky boy. That guy will explode, as will this stupid ogre guy. So, yeah, distance is really key here. Pretty smooth room transition there. Still no health. That's unfortunate, but here we are at a place to buy 20% of your health back. Not a lot, better than 1 HP. That was an impressive save.
Right. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, see, I mean, physical attack by 20%, 25% is just kind of garbage at this point.
25 seems like a good bit, considering what you dropped to do your doubling. I don't know. I mean, feel free to re-roll.
I think it's the secondary items that I don't like. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, this is what I want. More spring.
Didn't
I got my root back.
One of those?
I did.
All right.
I did. But that was just because I wanted to guarantee that it didn't duplicate that item.
Well,
maybe it would have been smart to have 2 of them, but as you see, I went down all the way down to 1 health, so it would have been gone.
Yeah, you definitely would have used it in that situation. God, those little ghosty guys are tricky. There's also a health drop back there that you didn't grab.
I'll go back for it.
Well, yeah, and then a shrine that recovers some HP is huge right now. Lots of damage from the explodies.
Alright. Got it. Am I coming out here with more health than I came in?
I think you got like 4 or 5 HP more than you started with, wow. So yeah, overall a net positive.
I'm getting close too. I'm up to 79.
That is a big one. That Jester Skull's worth quite a few bones.
Ah, missed that hit. Should have used an ability.
Oh yeah, I've got confirmed by chat. You definitely went in there. You went out of there 5 or 4 HP more than you went in with. So.
Very nice.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, I definitely lost HP already in here though, but we'll see. We'll see how the fucking level ends. Ah, that tree. Fuck everything about this level.
So I'm no professional here. Breaking those jars seemed like a bad idea.
Well, I mean, it spawns a weak enemy. So I lost my fucking root.
Oh yeah, I see that regen happening there. I mean, we're still back up to 55, so...
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Getting some good drops from the enemies there. Yeah, a little money. Is this the mini-boss fight? Yeah. So, this is the first time that we've been here doing this, and all 3 of them... That's not a bad 3 to get. The archer is relatively easy to avoid. Obviously, yeah, focus on the healer. Trying to avoid all 3 of them at the same time is, of course, tricky, but this feels like one of the best case scenarios for me. Just watching them charge those special moves and making sure to get out of the dang way in time is the real problem here. Going for the twofer, trying to take them both out at the same time. Almost got it.
Well...
There we go. Dropping lots of those Hydras. Really pouring on the damage. Still haven't used that first life yet, which is good. Got sidetracked watching the screen again.
When dashing, increase crit rate for 1 second. So crit and damage? That's big, but 11?
Well, 11 puts you at, what, 90? Means you'd only need 10 more to get the 100 skull upgrade. And also, isn't that a magic item?
This? Well, the blizzard, right, skill damage on enemies, there's a chance to freeze them, which is still great. Yeah, the blitz is what I'm after.
Yeah, the dashing increasing your crit rate, with the dashing increasing your damage by an insane amount. That's probably not a bad move.
Right, and
so
it wasn't enough.
200% damage and like 8% crit.
Yeah. Where is this? Okay.
So have you gotten the legendary upgrade for this particular head yet?
Yes.
Is it cool?
Yes.
Alright, so we've got a goal here. So this is one of those maps that is real tough if you're not careful. And that actually went pretty well. Took some damage, but got some health boost back there.
Okay. Shit!
Yeah, usually dashing into spinning spike walls is not ideal.
I was trying to drop
see, here's the thing.
What thing?
With that 11 and the other 11, you'd have enough
Oh, yeah.
after this boss if you can get past it. This boss isn't easy, but it's not as difficult as the level 2 boss, I would argue.
It is not.
So if you can get another 10 bones here, then we can get the legendary upgrade to the Monkey King. Well, that guy shouldn't be able to spawn out of nowhere. That's just unfair. Oh, apparently
that's
2 of them
garbage.
spawned. That was extra unfair. Wow. You still have that item that makes you attack faster when you're hurt?
Yes.
Nice. So even though we're taking some damage here, it's not the end of the world because it does still give a distinct advantage.
Right. Shit. What do you got for me, little Gust?
Who is Lion Sword? Is that the painting talking?
I think so.
Alright.
I don't need this.
Yeah, destroy that shit. We always need money. So is this one going into the boss fight?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this for the madness. For now anyway, but it'll be something I can destroy. No, it's a... Yeah, it's a this.
Ooh, we got a legendary there.
Yeah, but I don't have enough for it now because I bought...
Be cool if you could sell things here in the shop too. Just be, I don't want this item yet.
You can just sell this, right? And I do that sometimes, but it's only 352, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing that you could do.
Yep. Yeah, but none of these are really all worth it anyway.
Yeah, you gotta go with the skull thing here so that you can hope to do the next level after the boss fight.
That one's actually pretty good, but we'll keep this one. Okay, so yeah, did the skull thing. Hopefully we'll get 10. Probably will.
Yeah, just explode. Oh, that's unfortunate whenever your health lands down there.
Oh, I had health down there?
Yeah, but it was on the spikes.
Yeah, but I'll go for that shit.
Gains 10 health, loses 11 health hitting it.
Right.
Oh. God, those spiky tree guys. They're particularly frustrating because they take those first level tree guys and really go turn it up to 11. Ooh, yeah, this is another one of those timing things. Like you saw the flame room earlier.
Right.
This one's even more precarious because there's spike wall and the orb. Nicely navigated though. Oh, and a legendary skull.
Right, they do this shit
is it
on
worth
purpose.
taking at this
right?
point?
No, not that one anyway, not for me.
I like Champion. You're basically a Super Saiyan, but I agree. At this point, I would probably stick with what you've got. And just
Right, because
I would take that and put it in my backup
too late.
so that I had a switch out.
Too late, but now I don't need any more
Yeah, now you are poised for the post-boss upgrade. Totally. Well, and I think the tricky part here that I always have trouble with is these big guys, they don't get stun locked whenever you hit them. And
they do
they're-
partially, but then they get out of it, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
weird.
their cycle is unique to all the others. So they have the 2 quick hits and then the pause and then the 3rd big hit, and it's especially when you're fighting 2 of them like that, it's so easy to get caught by one or all of those hits because you're trying to keep track of a lot of things on screen.
I have to remember to use my fucking extra monkeys there more often.
Yeah, dropping your little buddies there seems like a pretty solid move.
Alright.
Gonna go item instead of money, huh?
I always go item instead. Items are worth more. They
I
give
don't know,
more
man.
control.
I've gotten lots of money at the end of some of those rooms. Ooh, the ghosts are brutal today.
on.
Oh my god, 3 HP.
Fucking serious morning piece of shit.
This is a rough room.
There,
oh, and then a jar coming from the goddamn left field there. Wow.
Yep. Got
You
my
hate
first
to
flag.
see that in this moment.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, and then one final little ghost just coming out of nowhere to say, fuck you. Now we're on to the boss fight, though.
Yeah. We'll see.
How do you feel going into this one? What do you think? What are you thinking?
I actually feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. This is a boss that doesn't move. It just sits there.
Yep, I still have a hard time avoiding some of his easier attacks, but that's mostly because I haven't just fought him a lot. I'm not as familiar with him as I am the others. But I still say he's easier than number 2, but there's a lot that can happen. Yeah, those goo balls, particularly difficult to avoid sometimes.
Oh, come on.
The goo towers raining down from the sky. It's also worth mentioning that this guy doesn't have a second phase. Like once you wear him down, he's actually just down. The others all had a second phase, so I feel like that probably makes this guy feel a little easier, even if he's not really.
Right.
Yeah, that's one that always gets me, because I try to stay in close on that geyser of goo, and it usually ends poorly.
Oh, I didn't see that thing had spawned already.
Man, yeah, that is. I agree. I think you're probably on the track here. Yeah, that was a close one, but you got it. You got it.
It's hard.
Got the Chimera's Poison Fang.
Wow.
Not a lot to roll with on that one, but if you're not full of items, then you're full of items.
No,
well, yeah,
this
just
thing.
dump a shitty one.
Right. Poison some motherfuckers. And I have enough to max the Monkey King out here, so there we go.
Yep. So now we're on to World 4. We're going into World 4 with the Max Monkey King.
Let's get it. Got these fucking giant antennae.
Got some like dope ass eyebrows going on there. What's the actual name of this version of the skull in your menu?
Overlord.
The Overlord. Yeah. Overlord not doing great out of the gate here, but then that just really further speaks to how steep the ramps are in this game from level to level. Now getting trapped in a small room with a couple of guys trying to give you the business.
And I got cursed.
You got what now?
Cursed. You get hit by one of those things, you get cursed.
Oh, cursed.
Ah! Seriously, fuck those enemies.
What does the curse actually do in this game?
Increases the damage you take by 10% for each one.
Is there
And
a way
they
to
stack.
tell? Okay, so how do you tell how cursed you
They're
are?
on the bottom there. It's one of those, probably the 8 or the 5.
I feel like it's probably the 8. Well, it might be the 5.
We'll find
I don't know.
out.
I'll wait till you get hit again and Now you could clear one of them on that fountain there.
We'll clear all of them in the fountain, so just have to look at what disappears.
Right, right. Increase max HP, that's good. It was the 5, yeah.
I haven't hit it yet.
It went away.
It was the 8.
Oh. So, I guess, I don't know, maybe the 5 was time-based and then the 8 was the curses.
Right.
Mana Tech Dagger.
I do a lot of base attacks.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you have things that complement that, but I mean, it's pretty solid item.
Hmm, 25%. So I'm wondering if the subsequent basic attack critical damage every 3 seconds. I don't know.
I mean, every 3 seconds you're guaranteed a crit, so
Right.
seems pretty good.
All right. We'll keep it. Okay, that's not the one I wanted to drop. I'll drop that one. They tried to fucking cheat me there.
Yeah, they were gonna swindle you out of your good stuff.
Did you see that? Watch this. Shit. Got me. Where'd you go? Are you still there? Oh no. Chrono. Anyway. Hopefully.
What? Oh! I turned around for a minute and I missed the doom. What happened?
You get killed.
Oh, well, that solves it, yeah.
Yeah, stage 4 is fucking hard.
Yeah, no, stage 4 is intense, absolutely.
I feel like it's absolutely item choice. Like, item choice is the, you know, what makes a run go all the way or not. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and I feel like that's a thing that whenever you play the roguelikes, you got to do your item research,
Right,
which I realize you are better at than I am, so...
So, the Skul shield is the only shield that I beat the game with.
See, and that's one that I normally kind of shy away from. But if it works for you, maybe it's one that I should give more of a chance.
Well, I did a full defensive build with it last time, right? So basically, I had a lot of defense. I had like shield generating items and maybe health regenerating items. I don't remember what all it was, but I just remember going just full on. Everything was defensive.
So if that guy shoots a projectile at you and you've got your shield up, will it block it?
It did
Or
damage
do you
to
still
me.
get hurt?
Well, that's
Well,
what literally happened.
What's the fucking point of having a shield if you can't block projectiles with it? I'm thinking like Zelda 2 here, where he had a shield and I never realized it could actually do anything beneficial until I saw somebody play it later.
That's fine.
Are you going for another run here?
I'm gonna see if I can get anything good near the beginning. Worth doing a run for, you know?
I may not be able to hang for a whole other run.
Yeah.
This is where we need somebody to tag in.
Right. We'll give, if this gives me a good legendary skull right off the bat, something like Dark Paladin or...
Goddamn, that's a hell of a dice roll to make there. How many runs have you gotten a great skull out of like the second room?
No, not very many, but it's happened.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate the dice rolls so much. Ah.
Yeah, Monkey King.
Got Monkey. We've
All
seen
right.
Monkey.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there, and let's see. We're gonna stop stream. I'm gonna give Chrono a chance to actually say goodnight to everyone tonight.
Yeah, this guy yesterday, he stops talking, then just clicks the button, and then giggles as I talked to nobody yesterday. So I appreciate the opportunity here.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny for us, for you mostly. Yeah, it's I appreciate everybody stopping by. Also appreciate the troubleshooting things. It's been very beneficial. Thank you.
Cool. Signing off. Goodbye.